Hey everybody, welcome back to Wizardry 8. Last time we made a little withdrawal from the bank just down the street here and got a little bit of stuff, nothing too crazy. And then I did, between last time and now, a bit of shopping, selling in particular, and acquiring of rare tomes, shall we say. Yeah, our inventory's looking a lot nicer now. We're still kind of overburdened. So what I learned is that if we just go and sort this, we look at our ammunition in particular. So arrows weigh 0.2 each, so a full stack weighs 20. Whereas, yeah, like shurikens, same deal. Darts are a little bit lighter. And then if we go down here, this is where it gets tricky. Spike stones, very, very heavy. So a lot of our weight was in ammunition. And then corals, a little bit heavy as well. So I've sort of optimized our ammunition a little bit. We got nicer arrows generally across the board. And we got rid of like some of the base level crap. And then I get rid of a bunch of our gear. I'll show you that in a bit. I also played around with some alchemy and learned a couple things. I wrote down the recipes. So the recipes that I've discovered on my own here are... Let's see, I know how to make a heavy heal potion, which I think I've showed off before. I know how to make a pick-me-up potion, a restoration potion, cure disease, cure poison, and pandemonium powder, which is the big one. So yeah, I just found these by basically clicking merge and then clicking on all of our alchemical stuff together, more or less. I probably missed a few things. There are probably others that we don't have ingredients for, but yeah, so what's really interesting, we gotta go to Braffit real quick, just so I can show this off, because he's the only one who will buy powders, I think, in this town. Let's see, Braffit. Right, I should probably write this down. If it's in there. And it has been a few days in game time, so we can go and chat with Anton here as well. I guess we can do that now, since we're right here. Let's see.
You've returned. I have completed the Xenarix plate. You may buy it when you like.
Cool. Let's see here. Fear bolts. These are actually a little bit lighter than the Hunter's Corals that I bought. That's interesting. Here, there it is. Xenarix plate. Cursed status unknowable. Usable by basically any class but monk and ninja. But only for fairies. So unfortunately, at least we'll never be able to wear that, which is a shame. And then armor weight class special. Yeah, there's like 3, I guess technically 4 weight classes of armor. Light, medium, heavy, and then special. I don't really know exactly what they mean, but I assume it has something to do with initiative. Yeah, beyond that I'm not really sure. Regardless, there it is. We will not be buying that. I did actually pick up a gleaming sword here for Nerb, just because instead of +1 initiative from the enchanted longsword, this gives a 10% chance to blind, which I think is fine. Oh, there's an enchanted mace here now. Seems kind of bad. Oh, well, actually, that's not too bad. Extra skill kind of makes up for the lack of initiative and such. But yeah, like the rest of this stuff, I'm not too worried about. Actually, that's interesting. Can anybody actually use that? Maybe? Why don't we grab that?
Until you return.
I did get one of those for Lima. Is anybody still using this?
What now?
The stud. It says you are. Yeah, you could wear it.
You've returned.
Let's see if we can pickpocket ourselves one of these.
What now?
While we're here. We can.
Until.
Farewell.
Very nice. Okay, so we'll grab that. Actually, oh no, he's already wearing the chainmail, or the shamail pants. Yeah, different than chainmail, I guess. But you can wear these, that's fine. And then we can just sell these to you. Oh, what was that? Oh, yeah, I think it was the books here. Very nice.
You've returned.
Okay, let's go to party items here, and we'll sell that. So yeah, I do still have like a few random items, just in case we pick up other characters at some point.
Until you...
Hopefully we'll actually be able to equip them. Anyway, over at Braffett here, if we take a... Excuse me, sir. Yeah, no, you just go ahead. We go over here.
It's good.
And then we trade with
You
Elise.
have summoned me?
And we go to sell. Flash powder, not so expensive. Fairy dust, not so expensive. Sneeze powder, really not so expensive. Pandemonium powder, very expensive. 3,000 each. Holy shit. That's insane.
I hope.
And we can make that whenever we want. So like all the shoplifting that we're doing actually just doesn't matter because we could just make pandemonium powder forever and abuse the game mechanics that way for infinite money. I assume this is what people mean when they talk about alchemy solving all money problems. So there you go. We do still have some pandemonium powder in our inventory, which we'll hang on to it for a rainy day just to show you what it does. Miles has some here. Oh no, he doesn't. Somebody has some. Hang on, let's go here. Go here. Yeah, we should talk about some of the alchemy stuff that we made, I guess. Let's see. Pandemonium powder. So basically, it casts Pandemonium, which I think is a fairly high level psionic spell. And, yeah, it can do, like, insanity and stuff. We also made some potions here. So, like, pick-me-up potions, restore health, and also stamina at the same time, which are made with... Well, I won't... Unless people really care, I'm not gonna worry about telling you how they're made, because you can go look it up, I'm sure, but... yeah, basically by mixing various potions. So we got some of those, and then we also got some of these restoration potions, which do healing, and then, yeah, like a cure-like condition, basically. Even better, really, because I think it could probably do disease and stuff. Anyway, so we did all that, and then we also got all these books for people. We got a book of screens for Vi, as well as resting. I think we had those before. But she doesn't have the levels to learn those two, but you can at least use this one to learn Charm. Very nice. We have a book of Nox here for Elise, because apparently alchemists can learn Nox, so why not? And I think this will probably be relevant.
Most satisfactory.
Pretty soon here. I'm just gonna put that up there.
My gratitude.
Elise, we've got a book of Magic Missile and a book of Terror. She already knows Nox, so...
Great.
I think she got that last time.
Great.
So there you go. Ulu here has a book of Paralysis Cures, Poison Cures, and Nox.
Woohoo.
Woohoo indeed. Which means I guess he doesn't need this paralysis powder. Maybe we'll give that to you instead. And then,
Woohoo. Woohoo.
woohoo. So, we're all set there. And then, what else have we got? You. Yeah, I found a book of Insanity from Braffett as well. Should be a good way for us to level up our psionic skill.
Yes!
Or at least a way. I don't know about a good way. Speaking of leveling skills up, I did grind a small amount of magic on Fenpo, where we got some mental magic by casting Mind Read. Turns out, I'll see if I can remember to cut this in if I can find it. Characters do have, like, maybe a couple things they can say with Mind Read.
Where could Martin be? The Bluff? Gygas? Even the Rift? Nowhere. He must be somewhere. But where? And those little Trinies, they must know something. I should have meditated longer this morning.
I apologize. I screw up.
But yeah, so we can use that to level up psionics and mental. And then also, if we use the viola here, we can grind up Nerb's music skill if we so desire. I did it a few times while I was just doing some shoplifting. So he's got a few more points in music, but nothing crazy. Now this actually doesn't have to be in his personal inventory, I found. It actually, since it's not used in combat, we can just use it from like the party inventory. Okay, so that's all that. At this point, we're going to go and see about this thing that Miles was talking about. Assuming I can actually find the jail. Because, yeah, he mentioned that there was a tunnel somewhere. And actually, the Trinity's Madras, I think, mentioned there was a tunnel as well from, like, Trenton to here. Somehow, maybe there's a safer way to get to Trenton, or maybe that's just, like, flavor text.
It might kill us. This is a one-man job.
Ooh, actually, that does remind me. There is one more thing. I found something that I guess I missed picking up. I did get into, like, one fight, I think. But, yeah, we got these aerial slippers. So this is a bard-only item dropped by one of the bandits, I'm sure. That it's a little bit worse than the, like, chain hosen that he had AC-wise, but it gives him extra senses and gives him 10% air resist, so we'll use it. Yeah, there's like a full set, I think, more or less, of bard gear in the game. And I think some of it's dropped by these guys, but I'm not sure how much. Anyway, so that's all that. Let's go ahead. We're already buffed up. I'm just gonna let these guys get over here before I start blasting them with magic or whatever. But I guess I didn't have to do that. I could have just... Could have just gone after them. These guys are actually a little bit tougher than your average bandits. Yeah, so I've actually switched Gertrude over to shooting darts and throwing knives because they're a little bit lighter on the ammunition compared to the stones, which will help us out, I think, in the long run here. Okay, what are we going to do? I guess I should have cast a little bit of magic, but I'm just going to have her fight. But you... I think we can probably get away with... doing one of those. You can do one of these. Actually, I also switched back over to the Lute of Sloth. Because it does the same thing as the Drums of Delay, but it's substantially lighter, as it turns out.
Good.
So, yeah, I think there's no reason not to use it.
All right.
Over the alternative. Alright, so you...
Understood.
Everybody can just attack this guy. Actually, I think you should probably give me a bless, though.
I'm on it.
Alright, let's see how we do here. Just want to move like that, I think, probably. Oh yeah, I think I gotta edit my formation here, too. I think Miles is about to be in a world of pain. Or somebody is. Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, you gotta go there, my friend.
Taken care of.
I'll fix that permanently after the battle. Alright, get as many people attacking one character as we can here. You, for whatever reason, can't attack any of these guys. I don't know. Oh, right, no, because Miles is in the way. So, for now...
It will be done.
Just give me one of those, I guess.
It will be done.
And then I think you can actually...
Check.
do something like that, maybe?
Good.
I think that seems reasonable. Right, you're still not going to be able to attack because Miles is in the way. Alright, let's finish up this battle here as fast as we can. These guys are in melee, but they're chucking knives at us. It's kind of dumb. This guy will die. Guess I could have targeted my spells a little bit more efficiently, but that's alright. Ooh, dropped the hat. Check that out in a minute. Alright, let's see. 69. Alright. Get as many people who can attack that guy as possible. Attacking him, and then you, I think, we'll switch you over to energy blasts.
Check.
And go ahead and go after him. Everybody else, I think, is fine to just attack. I want you to use your swords, though. Actually, his bow skill is quite high, so we'll let him use his axe for a bit. Expect that this fight will not go on terribly much longer. There's only 4 of them, and we seem to be hitting them pretty reliably here, so... Very good. That's just going to go to continuous mode here, I think. Let's let these guys swing on people for a bit. I'd actually interject here and have you do a quick
Check.
one of those. It is a nice thing about continuous mode is like you can kind of sneak an action in, sort of, or like a change to the plan as the round goes on, depending on how things are going. Why don't we have you
It will be done.
do that next round? Actually, there is one other thing that I want to try here. We go to like maybe you. Well, maybe we'll have to do this another time. I think there's attack. It's the wrong weapon to look with. Let's try this one.
Good. Take this.
There's a way to like. There's a difference between like a thrust, a bash, a swing, etc. Oop, don't do that. And I was wondering if there's a way we could select it, like in Wizardry 7, but it doesn't seem like it. But I thought there might be. I don't know, maybe there is somewhere. Maybe it's down there. I don't know, we'll check it out in a future combat, I guess. These guys drop some nice stuff, though. Well, I don't know if it's nice or not, but they drop something. So, just a cutlass, that's just stuff we can sell. A leather hat. It's just a leather hat. And then a cloak, which is actually maybe good. Shadow cloak. Usable by a few different people, I guess. There you go, enjoy that. And then some shuriken. Just stick those in there. Okay. I think, yeah, that's the bank. We don't want to go in that way. I will show you one thing since we're here, though. So you see all this stuff down here? That's my handiwork. Welcome to the stash. It's just like random stuff that we picked up that I decided I wanted to keep one of, like a short bow, a spear, or extra burning spear, the halberd, the shillelagh, or zip gun, etc., etc. So that's the weapon room, and then in here we've got like our extra angel's tongue, and then just like some various bits of armor. So hopefully that stuff doesn't disappear forever, like it eventually did in Wizardry 7. If it does, it does. There's nothing important there, and the game wouldn't let us drop it if it was important anyway. Here we go. I think this is the jail. But anyway, yeah, I just figured I'd show that off. Because it amuses me, at least. Alright, this is where we learned about Martin. Yeah. Apparently sacrilege is a crime here, which I didn't pick up on earlier. And, yeah, network disabled due to security emergency. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that.
It's got a lock on it.
I guess I never tried to open these before. Let's do that.
Locked. I'm ready for you.
I assume these won't be too bad to open. He says as they are too bad to open. There we go. Alright, what do we got? We got a spell book. Oh, Martin ID tag. An old badge bearing the insignia of the Hagardi Lunar Legion and the name Martin. Oh, maybe this will get us into the HLL? That's an interesting idea. I guess I should have done this like way earlier. Alright,
Prepared.
let's give that one to Fempo, and then we'll just party take the rest.
Locked.
Oop,
I'm
wrong.
ready for you.
There we go. A little bit of gold. I mean, we really don't even need this, but I guess we'll take it.
Locked.
Okay. Suede doublet and a tarnished sword. Don't think any of this is stuff that we really particularly need, but we'll take it. Alright, now there was like a force field here at one point, right? Yeah. I think we disabled that earlier. Got a couple...
I see some sort of creature.
Couple guys in there. Okay, yeah. So let's just one thing at a time here. So this will be these Hagardi here.
Winning this battle will be as easy as finding flies on a cow.
Alright, 2 raiders. I'm gonna turn off continuous mode for a sec here so that we can try to check out my theory about different attack types. Okay, we switch over to you. No, we actually can't. Oh, I didn't even realize these. I could use these buttons to get around the UI. Yeah, so I guess maybe people just choose thrust or bash or whatever at their own discretion. Interesting.
Taken care of.
Anyway, I think we'll just do a little bit like that.
Approaches.
What's going on with that? Looks like a tree. Maybe got something to do with Trenton? I don't know. There we go. Easy enough. You can't decipher the symbols, but you're struck by the drawing of a massive tree. I wonder if Madras would have anything to say about that. Unfortunately, he's not here, so we gotta make do. In theory, he should be back toward the entrance. I haven't left. That looks promising. Okay. Oh, what's this? Knowledge is hidden, knowledge forgotten. Know that I know. Interesting. And what about this last cell here? Seems like nothing here. Okay, cool. Well, let's do what we came to do. Ta-da! Is this gonna hurt? No. Although now I think we might be stuck in here. I did just save. I'm gonna make a quick save up here in case things go terribly wrong. So I don't know if there's any getting back from this direction here. Yeah, did we... Yeah, these are all open. Okay. Let's just go over here. We'll save in this slot like so. And away we go. The game stutters a little bit after making a save, which I'm sure you've noticed by now. One spewing slime. Even match. Squirts vile ooze. Alright, let's do this.
Check.
What was the It's our earth and water resist. Not that bad. So I think one of these is probably fine to do. And then we'll do
All right.
a lightning rod like that. Do you know how much HP that has? 132. I think we'll
I'm on it.
try and run up upon it here. Oh, it's going to come to me. That's nice. Lost a few turns, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, wait, I forgot to switch the goddamn... Alright, whatever. Just kill it. Should probably heal a little bit as well, now that I look at things. Yeah, so there's the ooze. We're being awfully dramatic over there.
Oh, that is a relief.
And there we go. Alright, let's
Now,
Waiting.
take
Yes.
a sec.
Prepared. I almost feel
I'm ready
What
for you.
now?
Let's do a little bit of healing on some people here.
You have summoned me?
And then be on our way. Alright, good enough. You can see, I guess we're getting under Heli's in there. With all my junk on the map. Hello. Ooh. Welcome to the bank, I guess. Well, there's an amulet in here. I don't know, is this what Miles wanted? Wait, what was this? We don't know. Book of Sanity. The Sane Mind. Can't learn it yet. Amulet of Stillness. 10% water resist does paralyze. It's not particularly good. Rapier. A diamond epee. Who can actually use this? Nerb could use this, actually. Yeah. Not that he... Well, he does some melee. So now we have a gleaming sword. Yeah, I think I'll give Gertrude the gleaming sword. She doesn't really do a lot of melee, but... This will take that. Alright, what's this one? Oilskin cloak. Plus 1 AC, 20% versus water. Fairy can't wear it. I'm going to guess fairies maybe aren't going to be able to wear any cloaks, which is going to be a real bummer. But somebody surely could put this on. Let's see. Somebody actually has really bad resists. Let me take a look here. Yeah, Fembo's resists aren't that good. Neither are Vi's, really. I'm gonna give it to Fenpo, I think. Put some just over the weight limit, but his strength is particularly low, so it is what it is. Nothing really much we can do about that right now. Alright, what does this say? Emergency exit provided as safety service of the Arnika Community Bank. We're committed to reducing employee fatalities. I guess this is probably locked.
Locked.
Yeah, okay. So we'll use that, but I'm going to make a cut here because I believe this is a door that we can basically power level our Earth Magic skill on via the Knock Knock spell, which is why I took the time to get Knock Knock for everybody who can cast it. So I'm going to do that. I'm probably not going to go all the way up to like 100 million thousand, but yeah, I'd like to see how long it's going to take and how far we can go. So we may be spending a few days in the vault. Yeah, so we'll take a look at where everybody's at real quick for their earth magic. This will also raise their main magic skill as well, or wizardry in the case of Fempo. Most likely, I think that's his highest magic skill. They can cast Knock Knock, yeah. So his wizardry should go up by doing this. But yeah, so Earth Magic 1 and Wizardry 66. Her Earth Magic is 15, Wizardry 34, a little bit on the low side, honestly. Her Alchemy 65, Earth Magic 39, it's okay. His Alchemy 46, and his Earth Magic is 12. So yeah, I'll see ya in a little bit. I'll show you what I mean, I guess, too.
Locked.
Cast Knock Knock. So who do we have selected right now? Elise. So if we just do like...
This is most unfortunate.
Ooh. She'll probably get a skill point out of that. Yeah, as you can see. There you go.
Locked.
So we just want to make sure while we're doing this that we don't accidentally unlock the door. And as a reminder, there you go. That's what Knock Knock does. We used Knock Knock picks once. But now we have the actual spell. And I think recasting
Prepared.
Knock will, like, basically invalidate this. Oh, no, I guess we can use multiple characters to cast Knock. Interesting. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't want to accidentally open the door, but I'm going to go ahead and take care of this, and I'll see you in a little while.
It is very hot in here. Right now, I want to take off my clothes and go swimming in the nice, cool fjord.
The planets are in a very unusual conjunction today. Anything could happen.
Okay, well, I've spent a good, maybe hour and a half at most, just knocking on this door over and over and over again. Turns out if we cast it at max level, there's a very small chance that we can actually get all 8 tumblers at once. Which, kind of messed up a little bit of my grind briefly, but yeah, I think I didn't go too hard on it. Let's take a look at our characters real fast. So, we go to skills. I also practiced some buffs, you know, Divine Blade, Light, Missile Shield, etc. on Alima and on Fempo to get some other skills up. But now Fempo's got 77 Wizardry. We got his Earth Magic all the way up to 77. I didn't go too hard on it. We could take this all the way to 100, but I don't think that's necessary. Alima, she's got Wizardry up to 51, Earth Magic to 66. And then Ulu here, Alchemy 58, Earth Magic 49. And Elise, Alchemy 77, and Earth Magic 81. So there you go. I think that's a nice little boost to people's magic skills. Let's go ahead and push this button and get the hell out of here.
I see ya.
Interesting. I was not expecting the teleport.
I foresee an easy victory.
Yeah, if you actually unlock the door,
I'm on it.
the alarm goes off. So I guess teleporting us out is a way around that. I don't mind it, to be honest with you.
I cannot.
Let's try one of these whipping rocks with our newfound magical power here. Yeah, I think something like that's probably fine. Just make quick work of these guys. What I actually want to do next, I think, is probably make a cut.
Good.
After this fight, but I don't think there's anything else we can really do here right now. Well, actually, we can go check out the HLL HQ, so maybe we'll do that. I was going to say, I kind of want to go back to the graveyard, Trinity Graveyard, briefly, and take a closer look around. Somebody mentioned there might be something there worth finding, but I guess we may save that for next time. We'll just see how things go here.
Understood.
Stuff. I think this is going to be a fast fight. Yeah. A little faster than expected, even. And there you go. Fix this fucking formation.
Taken care of.
Or I forget again. There you go, even more skill. Alright, I think the HLL HQ is right here, so...
Scanning. HLL identification found. Officer Martin. Access granted.
You'd think they would have disabled that badge since he's like a wanted criminal, apparently. But, okay. What is going on in here, I wonder? There's a guy. HLL officers.
Stay clear of the tower. There's more trouble there today.
Okay. These guys are not particularly powerful. I'm going to guess they're going to get upset if I try to open these lockers, but we'll see. What's this? Try to make sense of the whirling shapes, then you spot the words Dominus star system and realize that one of those whirling globes on the map must be the world you're standing on now. Why is this so jerky? I think that, yeah, we just got, like, kind of bad FPS in here. Wait, there's nobody in here with me right now? Darest I think I darest. What did I just get? Flash powder.
Thank you so very much.
Another stun mace. Don't think we were going to use that. I don't think we have anybody who uses maces. These might just be freebie items, I don't know. A flak vest. That's interesting. I think we could have imported with some of these from Wizardry 7, but the studded hauberks were a little bit better. So I don't think anybody actually needs to wear that. I think we've got better for everybody already. Actually, maybe not you. No, we do. Yeah, alright. I'll just stick it in the pile. What else we got? Potions of heavy stamina. Very nice. And, oh, I missed one. Healing? Potion of moderate heal. Nice to have. Okay, cool. Well, that is all well and good. What else have we got in here? I don't know what that guy's doing. He's having some trouble. There we go. I think we came in there, so we go maybe this way. These guys are ready for anything, apparently. Elevator. Is there anything on this table first? Doesn't look like it. Okie dokie.
Can you see who that is?
Oh, it's Tremaine. Oh, yeah, it's a guy that we've been interested in. We've been hearing about. Max containment procedures. And yeah, we're interested in talking to. Shuffle through the papers, but there's nothing of interest.
Martin, huh? Imagine confusing the lot of you with Martin.
Yeah, imagine. I think we'll... I guess we can talk to this guy a little bit. I was going to say maybe we'll talk to him next time. Let's see. No.
Just hold you back. Your legs don't work as well as they used to. Arms, eyes, pretty much everything.
This guy should be retired. We should pickpocket him, but let's just ask about Martin real quick.
Good old Martin, the biggest legend on Dominus. Has to be 100 years ago now. He made off with the Destiny Dominus. We were supposed to protect it, you see. No one was pleased when it went missing. We pinned it on Martin and traced him to Trenton. But by the time we got there, he was gone. Eventually, we tracked him to an old HLL fort high up on a ridge. Must have known we were coming, though. He set enough traps to keep us out for a good while. Enough time for him to escape again. And we never did find him. Or the Destiny Dominus.
So I don't know if he's talking about, like, literally we, as in he was there, or we, as in, like, the HLL 100 years ago. Because, if he was literally there, these Sigardi are remarkably long-lived people, I guess. I'm not really sure what's going on. Let's ask about the Dominus.
Only the most important relic of all time. The monks at the monastery say that it was created by Funzang himself, a cosmic lord. I can't swear by it, but they say it contains all the knowledge of the lords themselves.
That does seem important. We can ask about cosmic lords, I think. This one.
That's really something to ask about at the temple.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's
As expected. What do you know about Trenton?
Martin passed through there. I always suspected that those Trinities know more about it than they're letting on. To us, anyway. Don't trust them. We got reason not to after what they did with Martin, hiding them out like that.
Yeah, I guess I can imagine he's a little salty about it. Let's see, what else? Rumors?
Nothing to tell you, really. Never heard of them.
RUSs? I don't think they exist.
Stay clear of them.
Okay, what about...
What was that?
Doesn't know anything about that.
You stay clear of him and of that tower. Let us handle it.
Right, we should ask him about the tower. Uh-huh.
I wish we knew more about it. We're learning. What was that?
Doesn't know anything about the mooks.
I don't know too much about it.
Doesn't know anything about them.
I'm not the best person to ask.
Okay. What about the henchmen?
Those things are dangerous. You stay clear of them and let us handle it.
Unfortunately, we really haven't had much of an opportunity to let that happen, although they have helped us.
Name's familiar, but I don't know her. I don't understand you. That's really...
Okay, I think that's probably most everything.
I'm alright, thanks. Hello there.
I do enjoy that they add lines for that. Okay, I guess, there's not really much... I asked about the HLL, maybe.
You do know where you are now, huh? I'm the HLL. Well, an officer, anyway. The Hagardi Lunar Legion. We take care of the people of Arnika and take out those who don't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's where you are.
Okay. I guess he doesn't really have much else to say. I think he's mostly intended to lead us to Trenton or give us the hint to go to Trenton.
Good luck there, Martin.
This guy's surprisingly chill about us kind of breaking our way in here. See, emergency procedures first may be used to subdue unauthorized. Yeah. Nothing of interest. Yeah, emergency procedures in effect, no network access permitted. I don't know if we're going to get a way to access these computers or not. Alright, last thing, let's just try to pickpocket him for everything he's worth at this point, and then I think we'll be done here.
What now?
Who do you think you are? I should have left that alarm on. Thieves!
This battle would be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Yeah, he's... Special ability summons guards. Interesting. Alright, well, let me pickpocket him, and then I'll make a cut, and we'll see what he's got, if anything. Okay, I guess that's it. Wait, what? There's nothing left to steal. That's not true. We got the,
Good luck!
Ciao!
Just got a couple potions. Let's keep trying. Yeah, this seems a little bugged. I guess I'm gonna keep trying.
Good luck!
Till we meet again.
Okay, well, I've been stealing from this guy for like 20 minutes. This guy, he's a gift that keeps on giving. Even though sometimes it says there's nothing left to steal. So let's look at some of this crap that we got. Good God. We got an Aqua Ring. Seems pretty good. We got an Ankh of Dexterity. That's an item that we saw in Wizardry 7. But I don't think we could import, maybe? Or maybe I just chose not to. One or the other. AC and pretty nice dex boost. Got another Amulet of Life. Might come in handy. We got an Armet. So that's some armor for Vi. Chain Chausses. Lower plate mail. Also armor for Vi. She has some kind of plate mail on. We've got a monstrous heavy crossbow, which we already have one of. The Cuirass, the longbow. Wand of Static, which does some energy blasts, I guess. Got a Claymore, we've already seen that. Enchanted Broadsword. Now this is interesting. +1 to hit, +1 initiative, 5 to 13 damage. We may equip that on somebody here. Various bombs and stuff. Ring of Protection from Magic. 10% to like all resists. Seems extremely good. Chain Hauberk to go with the pants. Scroll of Armor Plate, Tarnished Mail. I'm not even sure I got everything with this guy either. But it's most of the time I get there's nothing left to steal, which calls into question. It makes me wonder if there's more stuff to steal from the other guys that I stole from. Because for pickpocketing, I only got, I don't know, maybe like 6-ish, 7 items, something like that from all these characters. This guy got like 20. The Raven's Bill. HP drain -1. Seems extremely bad, although we could counteract that with a diamond ring. If we gave this to Vi. 10 to 26 damage, +2 to hit. Seems not too bad. I bet it's cursed, though. Let's find out. Highly cursed, yeah. So we don't really want to give her that, I don't think.
Check.
Uncursed failed? What?
Check. Check.
Surely you wouldn't do this to me.
Check.
How? Maybe he's not high enough level.
Check.
That's okay. We can save some our way out of that. We'll put that in the weapon stash. Maybe we'll find a use for it eventually, but for now, I'm not going to worry too much about it. What else did we get? Tarnished Mail, Raven's Bill, some more potions. We got an Ankh of Speed, which is very similar to the Ankh of Dex, except that it also can cast Haste and give speed instead. There's the upper plate mail. Got a Forest Cape, which I think we already have one of for Ulu here. Yeah, so we can't really use that on anybody. Book of Blessings, a Halberd. I think that's about it. Yeah, so pretty good stuff, I guess, overall. Let's maybe just give that to Vi real quick. And let's see, she has the lower plate, so she needs the upper plate as well. If I can find it. There it is. It's a different color than the other plate mail. It's weird. Regardless, there you go. Puts her kind of in a new weight class, though, which is a little unfortunate. Yeah, and then I guess, let's see, Rock Crystals versus Dragon's Teeth. I guess let's give her that instead, maybe. And then Ring of Protection. I guess the Aqua Ring is just objectively better here. And I don't know if I'm going to use the Ankhs of Speed and Dexterity. I don't know, that doesn't seem quite as good as having the Resists for various people, honestly, even with the +1 AC added on top. So, yeah, we probably won't use that. We will use this. It's a little bit better for you. Already got good pants. You've got good pants. You could maybe use the chain pants that we got. I'm not sure if you can or not. No. But he could maybe use... No, he can't use those either. Okay. She's already got chainmail +1. He's got the +2 shamail. Yeah, so I don't think anybody can use these pants. That's fine, though. And yeah, Enchanted Broadsword, I guess. Oh yeah, well we got the diamond to pay. That's probably better. But I guess this is probably better than a gleaming sword. So we'll swap that out like so. Okay, well, I guess that'll do it for this one. When we come back, maybe I will have... Oh, I apparently got this as well. No, that's an old item. We've had that. Yeah, when we come back, I'll probably have cleaned up our inventory a bit. And then, maybe I'll have pickpocketed some more people in town here. But, yeah, I think we'll be getting out of here next time. And, yeah, I don't know where I want to go. I do want to go check out the graveyard again. Maybe we'll do that.
Over here.
But, aside from that, I don't know if I want to go to the swamp or if I want to try going a completely different direction. I don't know. I'll think about it.